Hi everyone, so it is a few days after I've gotten home from San Diego Comic-Con and I can officially say that I'm mostly well rested now. I uploaded my vlog from Comic-Con already, so if you haven't seen that and you would like to, you can watch it. It should be here. And now I thought I'd show you my haul. I have a pretty decent haul. Half of it was free and half of it was paid for. As always, I like to start with the things that I got for free. So I'll start with the things that every Comic-Con attendee is able to get. So the one thing that most people got is the Comic-Con badge box. If you live in America, you do get your badge shipped to you, which is awesome. So it opened up like this and your badge is in there, along with a cool pin and a little informational booklet. So I'll show you a better look at the pin. That is Toucan Sam, which is the Comic-Con mascot, and he's in space because why not? And of course you can't have your badge box without your badge. There's mine, and the lanyard, as always, is Walking Dead. And other things that every attendee can get is the annual Warner Brothers bag. So these are free, every attendee can get one. On the back it says Comic-Con, and more importantly, Bebo, my Lord and Savior. So this was the bag that I was determined to get, and I'm so glad I got it. I would die for him. If you don't know, this is Bebo, the God of War from Legends of Tomorrow. If you are confused, just watch Legends of Tomorrow. You won't regret it. In the corner of these bags, in this little plastic pouch, there's a pin. The first pin I got is Oliver Queen, aka Green Arrow. And the second pin that I got is Batman. And along with those bags and pins, you also get some books. So you have your quick guide, which is exactly what it sounds like. It has maps and tips and basically tells you everything you need to know. It also includes the panel schedule, which is very handy. You also have the events guide, and this is also exactly what it sounds like, and it has every panel and its description listed in here. And then lastly, you have your souvenir book. This year was an awesome Marvel cover celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the MCU. But that's all the stuff that every Comic-Con attendee is basically guaranteed to get. So moving on to more free things, I found a Comic-Con TV guide in the wild. This is the only one I really wanted, with all the DC TV characters on it. And another magazine that I got is Den of Geek. This is their Comic-Con special edition one. I also picked up this Assassin's Creed Origins map. So it's pretty small, and then it folds out into this gigantic map, which looks like this. So yeah, this is a full-size poster, which is awesome because I loved Assassin's Creed Origins. So some small things that I got. My brother actually gave me this, and it is a tiny Nerf ammo with the Overwatch logo on it. My brother also gave me this Super Smash Bros. Pin, which is awesome because he actually got to play the demo like 4 times. And whenever you played the demo, they would give you this pin. I also got a lanyard from Dark Horse Comics. I'm pretty sure I got like 3 lanyards from them last year, but I just love lanyards. I will take all of them. I went to the Legion panel, and when I was walking out, they gave everyone a patch for Mayans MC, which is a new show coming to FX, which is a spin-off of Sons of Anarchy. And I never watched Sons of Anarchy, but I may watch Mayans because it looks awesome, and if you give me something for free, I'll probably watch your show. And as always, I had to go by the IDW booth and grab a shitload of Winona Earp posters, so I have a lot. The season 3 premiere is out now. Seasons 1 and 2 are on Netflix. You should all watch it. At the Final Space booth, I got this free Mooncake plushie. Look at that face. Isn't that adorable? Cool thing about this is that when we were at the booth, the cast of the show showed up, and so I got Olin Rogers to sign my Mooncake. Olin is the creator of Final Space. He's also the voice of Gary and Mooncake. And I also got to meet the rest of the cast of Final Space. So here's the poster. It's signed by Tika Sumpter, Cody Galloway, Olin Rogers, and Tom freaking Kenny. If you don't know who Tom Kenny is, he's the voice of SpongeBob. He has, like, that voice is literally like half of my childhood. So it was so cool getting to meet him, and he did the SpongeBob voice for me without me even asking, and I almost lost my mind. I also got this magnet. It looks like a game cartridge, and it's promoting a book called A History of Video Games in 64 Objects, which sounds very cool. Some of my favorite free things are shirts. I love getting shirts for free. This is from Sci-Fi, specifically Sci-Fi Wire Fangirls, and on the back it says geek like a girl. I also got this shirt, and this is from the new YouTube original series called Origin. So it has some sort of, I don't know, ID number or something, and then on the back it says Origin YouTube Originals. So this is actually really nice quality, and it was free, which is amazing. And the last free thing is this Legion t-shirt. So that's the design. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a pajama shirt because it is basically a dress on me. Now, moving into the things that I paid money for. The PlayStation Store had a booth there, and that was obviously my first stop because I had to get this Ellie t-shirt. And on the back it says The Last of Us Part 2. One more free thing is the bag from the PlayStation booth. And the second thing I got from the PlayStation booth is this Uncharted The Lost Legacy pin. Literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. So you've got Nadine and Chloe with their elephant. It's so cute. Moving on, I got this merit badge. This is for Ballroom 20, and it is from the Con Rangers. So I got a small mooncake keychain, and I had to get a bigger mooncake. I just love him so much. If you watch Final Space, you will understand. As with every convention, I came out of San Diego with amazing art. I got 3 pieces of art. The first one is of Keyleth, of Vox Machina, which is campaign 1 of Critical Role, and Keyleth is played by Marisha Ray, who I had the absolute pleasure of meeting. Next, we have Pike, played by Ashley Johnson. Most of you probably know her as the voice of Ellie in The Last of Us. And then last but never least is Vex, my favorite character of all time, of anything ever. And Vex is played by none other than Laura Bailey. Also, they have a comic book, which is amazing. So this is Vox Machina Origins, issue number 1. And this I did not get in San Diego. I actually paid one of my friends who was at Emerald City Comic Con back in March, I think, because this was an Emerald City exclusive. I luckily had a friend that was going, and she was able to pick this up for me, and she gave it to me in San Diego. And it is the only time that it's going to be in print as a standalone issue. I have one more thing to show you all. It is the biggest purchase for me of the convention. When Critical Role released their comic as a collected edition, they released 2 versions, a standard edition and a deluxe edition. I bought the deluxe edition. So it is this beautiful green and gold case. So it's got the V and the M for Vox Machina, and it's like a faux leather case. It just slides out like so, and then you've got the comic, which is also hardcover. This is the art lithograph that comes with it. You open it up, and it's got Vox Machina right there, looking awesome. And the comic looks so good on paper. I'll show you this. This is a combat scene, and it looks amazing. I'm going to read it and cherish it and love it forever. And that's it. That's everything I got at San Diego Comic Con. As always, thank you so much for watching. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Snapchat, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.